Maine Republicans this week tried to cut off the state's ability to increase its energy supply through offshore wind. State Representative Reagan Paul of Winterport sent a letter to President Trump's Interior and Energy Secretaries urging the administration to revoke all 4 offshore wind leases in the Gulf of Maine that were approved last year. Those leases cover 400,000 acres of the Gulf of Maine and were awarded to subsidiaries of Avangrid, which owns CMP, and Invenergy. Combined, those projects could generate 6.8 gigawatts of electricity. State Representative Paul also wants the Trump administration to cancel a planned bottom trawl survey and to terminate the lease held by the Maine Research Array, which the University of Maine uses to test turbine technology. The letter was also signed by the House and Senate Republican leaders, 13 Republican state senators, and 55 Republican state House members. Their letter frames offshore wind as a threat to the state's fishing industry, though the Natural Resources Council of Maine called that threat an illusion and noted that the leases were at sites that were specifically selected because they would avoid harm to Maine's fishing industry. It's worth noting that just last week, the Press Herald published this headline on a story about a recent report from a consulting firm that calculated an 11% reduction in New England's wholesale electricity rates if a handful of projects off the coast of Massachusetts and Rhode Island were completed. The Trump administration has gone to war with offshore wind projects, with his administration developing plans to undermine the industry systematically. In August, he ordered construction stopped on a $6 billion wind farm off of Rhode Island that was already 80% complete when the order was given. The company building that project is suing to resume that work.